Okay, I'm logging into the game real quick. Yes. New, make me some tea. Okay, that's the way. Who do you want to start with?
Start from the top.
Um,
Oh, slippery.
so SS?
No, 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 no. Like start from the top of character you have.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, blue
Okay.
beta.
Uh, yeah, blue beta.
Just talk better.
Uh, so
I mean, I have
see,
my
First
display up.
Awakening recovers HP of allies within 130 centimeters. So that's pretty much the entire team. Uh,
Let me also share
it also
this screen.
raises healing boost of all blue elemental allies by. Okay, well that's kind of busted with a set combo. Yeah,
How do I do it to where
inflicts
everything's
80%
showing?
damage on a single enemy with highest attack and lowers attack of that enemy by 30. All right, so blue beta is actually kind of busted if it's paired with the blue Sid for PvP.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what I can do.
Otherwise, she has a really strong.
So,
She always has good timing for which heal was it? It's not the strike combo. It's just the regular heal. It always comes in clutch,
oh,
and so does the ultimate, hitting everybody.
I love how it disappears off screen. I don't
Oh
even know
dear.
where it is anymore. Oh shit, what happened to it?
You mean the Discord thing?
Nah, my emulator. I'm gonna close it. And I'm gonna restart it. That was so weird.
Okay, I'm watching now. That's just kind of weird.
It just disappeared. Okay, and then finally it's doing what I want it to do. Okay. And because I was going to just pull up the game here.
I'm just gonna go ahead and move her up here somewhere.
That way people could see it.
Yeah.
Beta is A tier though.
Hide bookmarks. Okay. Yeah,
No, because
yeah,
yeah,
I
go
actually
ahead.
got it put up. Only because with the
Oh,
right
you got it.
combo,
Yeah, you got it. Cool.
she's S tier. Uh, Literally, if you pair this, all the awakenings up with the blue set, it would be an S tier PvP team for blues. But otherwise, this heal comes in clutch every time, and the ultimate hits everybody with pretty much full health. You also got
Inflicts
a
80% damage on single
damage
enemy
debuff.
with highest attack, and lowers attack that enemy by 20%. Yeah,
Yeah,
amazing.
and let's see here. Just a healing boost. That's all it is. It's permanent too. When awakened, it's like extra 15%, but I mean that's not a big deal with the gear equipment. So I mean, easy A tier. Plus, if you upgraded her like I did, she
Well,
is
look
a
at it
little
like this.
squishy,
Look at it
but
like this. So you have Delta Fest Gamma, you have Beta, and you have the fucking Sid. Out of all three, there's only two that you can obtain, and out of those two, she is optimally better on most occasions.
I agree. So
So
she's already the best
she
free
might
to
be S
play.
tier in the grand scheme of things because no,
I'd
because
say
we were
she's
at A.
border.
She's just high A because there's literally nothing else.
That's fair. That is fair. So should we put it at S?
Yeah,
S
yeah,
for
she's
because
just
free to
high
play
A.
and all
She'll be
that?
like the highest on the A. Like she isn't necessary.
Okay, she'll be at the far left of A
Yeah,
then.
yeah, yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
All right, so Blue Iris.
Okay,
I've
so you're
heard
putting Blue
I've
Iris
heard
at
things.
A.
I've heard good things about it.
I got Alpha pretty
Um,
early, so I'm gonna be honest. I did not use her.
where is she? She's at my bottom somewhere. Yeah, I never used her once. So let's see here. Raises on defense for 10 seconds and recovers HP by 156 of attack. Okay, that can be good. Start
Reduces
wave
damage
reduces
by
damage.
12.
That's not bad. It's like another state that doesn't have to die.
True. She might be the only one
Um,
that does that because I don't think Alpha does that.
raises on defense. So it's a good tank. It's for the word tank. And then the awakening increases more defense rating. Does again. Does it a third time. Oh, and for the person behind her. So that actually can come in clutch for some fights.
Inflicts 80%
And
damage on a single
then,
enemy with highest defense. Yeah.
yeah. I'm kind of thinking
Well, let's
A
think of the
tier or B
options.
tier.
So it's Alpha, her. Is that it?
Let me double check on that. For blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I could just do this right.
I think it's just Alpha
Filter.
and her.
Alpha and her, yes.
And there's no event that gives her anything. Or that gives.
I don't know of an event character for blue. Wait, Shadowfest maybe.
Shadowfest
Right.
is just green, not green, but blue healer, Gamma.
Oh, I think I know. I saw something here.
No, that's just Alpha. Nope, she's the only one.
Yeah, just out. Yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah, so she's at A because no matter what, if you don't have Alpha,
yeah,
you have her.
very true. All right.
Then we have
this.
new.
A. I'm gonna toss her in C for now because I think she's okay, but not great. There's many others. Inflicts massive
1700.
damage and dark.
So what do you even know what dark does? I don't.
I have no idea, but let me look that up.
I've tried. It's like I could not find it anywhere. I was like, what are these like? I was looking up the symbols so I could find out which individual one means, and nothing.
It could be just a guess.
I better see Yellow
You know what
Rose
this?
that double A fought. No.
Do you know what the debuff looks like?
Like, uh, like the defense down, like the red shield symbol. Yeah.
The dark defense or dark
Oh,
thing.
that
Sorry.
no. Because
Further inflicts.
I've only seen like
dark
the red,
20.
like almost cog looking symbol. I see that in red and blue, and then I see the defense in red and blue, and that's it. And then maybe I see like the confusion symbol.
All right,
I know
hold
they
on.
have
Let me
that.
get Aurora because she has a bunch of debuffs. She might inflict dark. Opposite. There we go. The just bleed, no dark.
What is up, Burnt? How you been? We're
What is
tier listing
dark?
right now.
All right, you want me to go ahead and test that real quick? See what dark is?
If I have the stamina, well, but my team might be
I
a
have
little
stamina.
tired.
I'm down to use all my stamina.
Yeah, go ahead if you can.
Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Little, you know.
You can
Yeah.
look at the help, then status, and they show icon on some. Lol. Wait, seriously?
Okay. We
Burnt says look at the help and status icon. Let me see. I'll check it while you're doing that.
I like this. Please lead.
Okay, so
What's this?
look at the menu. Option. Not options.
Where's the help icon thing? I'm so dumb today.
I think it's the question mark. It's the question mark.
Ah,
Battle.
that's an exclamation mark. That's the wrong one. I'm dumb.
And go to battle.
There it is. Well, dark is not listed on that. Okay, dark stat accuracy. All right,
So it lowers
accuracy
their
for
accuracy.
everything.
So that's the reason why they miss sometimes. I see. Good shit,
Yep.
Burnt. Good shit. Oh, and they got the. Oh, okay. Stay right here. I need to memorize this shit. All right,
Okay.
attack buff. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Defense buff. Okay, crit buff is that. All right. Crit attack buff. Okay, so it just has a little cock ring around the other one. Okay, that makes sense. And then crit defense buff. It has a little shield bubble. And then healing boost. Yeah, raises healing boost
Start
rate
going
for
up.
duration. Okay. Ongoing HP recovery buff. Okay, so that means it's ongoing. Okay. And then evasion. He two-stepping. Got you. Accuracy buff is a fucking red eye. And then we have damage inflicted buff. Okay. Damage received buff. So it lowers damage for duration. Okay. And then speed. Okay. I want to see what the other one is. Damage
Oh,
received
down.
reduces damage
Yep.
received by percentage. So go up a little
Yeah, that's
bit.
good. That's good because
So
that works
blue
well
lowers
with the
damage
yellow.
for received for duration, and then that lowers it by just a percentage. Okay.
Right.
And then lowers attack
Percentage is better.
duration, and then everything red is a debuff on the same exact order. Okay.
Yeah.
And then that's okay. So the skull is poison, and then bleed. I knew sleep, silence, skills and hidden techniques are unusable for duration. Ah.
That's kind of busted.
And then chance of attack failing for duration. Okay, reduces speed and SP boost for duration. And then character can only attack enemy who provoke them for duration.
I'm sorry, that's a buff in this game? Invincible?
Nullifies all damage. I believe some of the fucking enemies have that shit, bro.
I get that, but does that mean some of the characters are gonna have that?
I hope so. I hope they give it to fucking if they add a
I
villain
hope
team,
not,
if
because
they add villain
PvP will get
characters,
cancer.
or they'll
PvP will
have
be
to.
so toxic.
It would have to be like for like a short duration. It'd be like after all is invincible
Like
for
5
like 2
seconds.
seconds, maybe 3.
Yeah.
All good.
probably
I
be a
take payments in
Shadowfest.
Shadowfest deltas, by the way.
Yeah. It'll probably be Shadowfest character.
I'm doing a giveaway next Shadowfest. $50 on Google Play.
Alright, so I say I want to say C or B tier.
C or B tier.
Yeah, because it could work well with combos via Aurora. Because of the debuffs.
Scroll down.
But
So you have Shadow, you have Edda for free to play for. You have Shadow, Edda, and
sorry, let me go ahead.
is that it?
Blue, right? Okay, there you go.
Okay, so yeah,
The free to
Shadow,
play.
Edda, and new.
Good. Actually, this is all free to play. Hilariously, we just casually roll on gotchas.
Yeah, we'll put her at C because I do recommend either. I recommend Beatrix hard. Like if you're starting off, I recommend Beatrix hard. That'll save you in a lot of shit.
Okay.
Especially if you're only rocking the free to play tank.
Yeah. So
yeah,
for
C.
mother killers, yeah. See. I am dumb. Okay.
I don't think the
So-
next one will be as strong as Delta, but hopefully as useful as Red Beta.
This is green
I
Jambo.
want to see what Red Beta does because she looks fucking amazing.
Green
But
Gamma.
yeah, Epsilon seems like a buffer or a debuffer. She doesn't seem like a straight shooter. That's cool, man. Can't wait. Thank you, thank you. And now we're done with the green gamma. I've heard you rave
Green
about
Gamma.
her. It's either you or Code.
It's probably both of us. She comes in really clutch.
Oh,
That's all I gotta say.
at the end of this, I'm not gonna look at it right now, but thank you, Burnt. I'm put it up on a different tab. After we're done, we're gonna compare ours to the Japanese tier list. Appreciate you.
Oh, cool. So this is the only reason why we rape about her, mainly, is
Wisdom
because it
attack
lowers
at
attack for 10
92.
seconds.
For green.
Then boost damage.
The thing is,
Further
I
inflict
just
stun.
never, when I started, yeah, you see, she would, no, that's yellow beta.
And also lowers damage again. Permanent.
I can see. I think she should go to the, go back real quick.
This one?
No. Go back to the character thing. Back, just press back. Yep.
Okay.
And then scroll down a little
What
bit.
green?
Oh yeah, okay, alpha. Alpha. It was alpha. Scroll down.
Yeah, alpha.
And you see, I rocked with
Beta?
that beta and the rose.
Yeah, it's a good combo. Beta, gamma, then the green alpha. The rose is meh.
Is that what it is? Yeah, then she
Yeah.
deserves that. Maybe I picked the wrong person to start off with first.
She deserves A.
Yeah, only because of the debuffing that she does. I feel like that would help out a lot in the beginning.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna put her at C for now.
Yeah, let's look at her. 'Cause
Rose.
I wonder why I was using her.
All right, so ultimate.
1200.
Inflicts bleed for 15.
Ooh,
Nice.
ooh, you see?
Look, it is good depending on how you're using her.
Inflicts
who
2
would-
hit damage on enemies within 100 centimeters of target. I wish
Okay.
that was 100, but that's all I can ask for. Let me read chat real quick. It'll show
Alright.
it'll show beta skills since the game don't let you see limited character, and then all outfits can be bought in Guild Wars 2. Is there like a sale right now, Banana, in Guild Wars again? And then red DPS beta. Okay, I am 5 and need like 2 more, as these shits don't ever come around but once a year randomly. Oh, you doing tier list? Yeah, we're doing tier list. And then, oh, okay, so everything's available in shop for unlock, but they unlocked all the outfits, so nothing's like held behind like a raid or anything, right? And then she says raises own attack by 15% for 50 seconds, further raises speed by 50% for 50. That's okay. I don't. That's an okay ability.
It's for like her for herself. So I mean, I don't really like it.
Res damage inflicted by 50 until HP falls below 9. Ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just these two abilities is the reasons why she's not that great.
Comparatively to everybody else, she can just for
Now-
the bleed. Yeah, go ahead.
It might be good in like a mixed color team with Aurora and other characters that does bleed, silence, and other debuffs.
Right. So I would put her in a
Because they
B.
can stack.
I'll put her in B. She's not trash, but she's not, as good as the others.
You should want to put her in C.
Just because I feel like she has a little bit more versatility than what New had, I don't want to put them on the same scale.
Okay. Red Alpha.
How do you feel about Red Alpha? She carried me through a lot before Rose.
She only carried me a lot because that's the only tank I had in red.
Raises
I don't
accuracy of
like-
red elementals. That is only okay.
That's
'Cause
okay.
I feel
but
like
it's
my
not
niggas
great
don't
because
miss. I feel like my niggas don't
yeah, Yeah, mine don't miss either. That's my issue. Um,
Inflicts
Otherwise, this is kind of
80%
nice.
damage on a single enemy with lowest defense. Further lowers attack by 30. But that's only 5 seconds, and then that's an 80%. I like to see hundreds.
Uh-huh.
Raises
Sorry.
own defense by 30% for 10 seconds. Raises
And
own defense
Awaken further recovers health.
by 35% of attack.
Let me double check everything. That's the same. That's pretty much the same. Okay. And then this is the only reason why I still use her from time to time is
Raises
because of
defense of
this.
all allies with 150 centimeters of stealth by 24% for 10 seconds. Ooh, I do like that. You know what? B tier. Not only is she the only tank that you have as a free to play, but she will keep you alive, and she has for me.
Same. I'm gonna put this in D for now because I never messed with her and I don't know
Oh
what she
my!
does.
So let me rave about Delta. Go ahead and pull up her skills. I'm gonna go grab my
Okay.
my food there. Hold on.
Is that the right
Yep, it's
one?
here.
That
I'll
is
be
the right
right
one.
back. I'm gonna go grab my food.
Okay.
Ooh, I love her. I love. She's still on my team right now.
So how's it going, chat? I'm now the real OG streamer. I'm just the I'm there on the camera. I'm invisible though. That's all it is.
All right. Ah. Yeah, but they yes, nope. Well, yes, do the raid to get the raid ones. Oh, okay, so you still have to do the raid. The Christmas and the one-time only stuff is up. Dan, you got some at A tier already? Well, we're doing for A tier. We're kind of doing for overall free to play because not everybody's going to have everybody. So for our list, it's more of the from the consumer perspective, not just the competitive. If you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
We're
the
doing
people
like
that can
the
afford $10 a month.
realistic. It's a realistic tier list. Like, okay, what will you start off with? What should you reroll for exactly, and so on and so forth.
So wait.
Yeah.
Your chat.
what? What? So you're a filler character? Me?
I think they were talking about me.
Because I stepped away.
Yeah, I was like, I'm the guy on the stream that's invisible, just
That's
taking
invisible?
care of your chair. That's all.
He's the guy behind everything. Makes
Yeah.
it all possible.
All right, let's see here.
Yo,
So ultimate.
I did not order this large fucking orange juice, but we got it. Okay, I always order a bottled and they fuck it up every single time. Fuck this McDonald's, man. But go ahead.
So
Yep.
did I hear a giveaway of orange juice that you don't want?
I don't think I can shoot it.
It'll be warm by the time it gets to the person's house.
Dead ass.
That's the only downside.
Dead ass. So what were you at? Were you on her alt?
Yeah, I was on a roll. It's not like it's good damage, but it's not fantastic.
But the thing is, it's an AoE. That's why I love it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I have a very high value set on AoE characters because there's bitch niggas that hit you from the back or stay in the back that won't be touched until that tank is dead. She clears those hoes out.
But
That way you're taking less damage.
you have to take into account. Let me check everything first. And inflict knockback. Okay, yeah.
Don't worry, the story will hoe him later on.
True. It's good for PvE, but not PvP. Definitely.
Yeah, I could say that. I could see that. Yeah, most definitely. But I give her A rank alone because she's wiped so much shit out on me. For me.
Proof.
And
That
she,
with an Iris combo would be good for PvE.
yeah, I think she's the only AOE on red right now.
Iris has a passive AoE with auto attacks or certain skills.
So yeah, perfect combo.
But yeah, for free to play, definitely. Um, I'd probably put this in B tier or C. Not C. B, yeah. Surprisingly.
That hurts me.
All right.
That hurts me.
What? I can move it down to C.
Oh, blasphemy.
Listen, it's not that great because if it was in,
Okay.
even for World
I'll,
3, it's not that great. Yeah.
I will compromise. Okay, for the harder content, yes, because there's big bosses and that's what they're trying to do for the game.
I'd
But
say
damn
it's
it, I
good
love
for
her.
Chronicles, but
Put her
maybe
above.
not
Put her at
for
high
like
B.
half of the
Put
main
her at high
story.
B. I want a high B on her. I want a high B. Move her further
Yeah,
left.
I'd actually
Move her
put
further left.
her. I'd actually do this order.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, I like that.
So the next one is Red Healer Epsilon. She is
She's
kind of
useless.
coming clutch
She's
sometimes.
useless. If you listen, let me. Everybody here, everybody watching, everybody that will watch, listen. If you don't reroll
Is it
for
the right
Lambda,
one?
you're fucking up. If you don't reroll for
I think
Lambda,
this
you're
is the right
fucking up.
one. That is indeed the right one. Okay, good.
That's a fact.
I mean, I think it's an okay healer, but only for healing, but not like, nothing else to help with the team and stuff. So, I mean, maybe on PvP it's good, but not PvE at all.
How many red healers are available? Her and who else?
Oh yeah, this is definitely a PvP champ. Or character, sorry.
Wait, at start of wave raises healing boost of all red.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good. That's fine. You're good. We can go.
Okay. Basically just gives a debuff for defense. Like 10 seconds, raises healing boost, and heals single target stuff, except for the ultimate, I think. Yeah. But
Yeah,
even
no,
then it's limited
just because
range.
Lambda exists, she gets low B.
Let's see here. Red healers. We
Just because
have.
Lambda exists.
Why is there only 2?
Exactly. She gets low B. Fuck her. If you're not re-rolling for Lambda, you're fucking up.
I don't think she even deserved B. I'm gonna toss her in C. Sorry.
And C, okay, no, I was just being generous because I didn't know what your feelings were. No, fuck her. C. I put her down the D.
Yeah,
I don't give a
no.
damn about her.
I don't
like I said,
think.
if you're not re-rolling
I
for
think
Lambda, you're
she's
fucking
like.
up.
Right. So if we were making a PvP and PvE tier list, I'd say put her in B. But if it's both, it's a C.
C.
All right. Yellow Alexia.
I actually rock with her, but I also had her gear that raised her her abilities. And I've had that for a very long time.
I think she's good, but mainly if you have the gear piece. Otherwise, she's good for a while. And
Right,
then
you
after,
fucked up
like,
this time.
you get to the higher stuff, it's actually kind of bad.
Because you worked well with Yellow Beta as well, the DPS one.
Yeah. Which I just got, so I'm really happy about that.
Because then you get double stun, dog. Enemy is not hitting you.
Raises damage inflicted for all allies by 15% until surviving party members fall below 5? Like 5 health?
Let me wait, where is it?
Oh, that means when you lose a
Oh,
character, then it's
yeah.
gone.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. I had to think about that. So yeah, never throw a blue set in this kind of a team.
I'm a mono
Just
purist anyway, for the most part.
oh man.
I love it.
I'd probably toss her.
I like her. She could either be high B, low A.
I'll just keep her in B for now. I don't know.
No,
I think she's
she's fine. She's fine right there.
I'll put it right there. How about that?
Yeah, she's a little bit above Rose.
All right,
I'm
now
with
I've heard
her
bad
70.
things about that Sid. Yellow
Okay,
Sid.
okay. Let me tell you something. I don't know if my game was glitched out or what, but I could not get his shards in the what's it called? In the
The
shop
shop?
with the yellow stones, right? And
Uh-huh.
you have to do his mission just to grab him, just to grab more of them. Fuck him. He takes too long. He is not that good. His health is low.
Enemy with canceled all attack debuffs on self. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's not buffing the team.
Inflicts highest attack. Restores own HP. Further cancels all attack. That's
He's
a
just a
second
he's a
of the
glass
same
fucking
effect.
cannon. He's a glass fucking cannon.
Yeah. When ally is knocked out. Okay, this could go well with the other Sid. Hilariously. I'm sure they'll make a team for like glass cannons. I'm sure there's one.
I low-key feel like the green Alexia is a glass cannon, but we'll get to her when we get to her.
Okay, so I'm gonna put him in D tier.
Yep, that's fine. Now
I've
his
heard good
sister, on
things
the other
about
hand,
Yellow
I
Clear.
fucks with her so heavy.
Is that because the
Nah.
effects here, or
I mean, yes,
because of both
she's a
cutscene?
waifu, and she does damage, way more damage than he does. And
Oh yeah,
what's it called? She actually survives
raises own attack by 50%.
and raises her speed by 50 for 50 seconds. She's out
That's
there.
pretty much the entire fight.
Yes.
And then raises damage inflicted by 90% when half health, or 49% technically. So yeah, that's a good
Mm-hmm.
8, especially if you have the gear piece, which every free to play will have all the free to play gear pieces over time.
Yep. She's amazing.
A Sherry.
Debuff over healer. Got to do some stuff. Might be back in a time. All right, I'll catch you later.
All right. So wait, A Sherry. Hold on. Am I right about this? Yeah, because that's the only one that I have. All right. And I think that means I upgraded her. Okay, cool. So
We're looking at
right.
Yellow Cherie.
yeah, Yellow Sherry. And I just okay. Anyways, so that's her ultimate. Single ally downside, but raises defense by 30% for 20 seconds.
I hate her.
Yeah, and it's
Why is her
almost
all
saying,
not
like,
an all?
it needs to have a lot of attack for her ultimate to be good, it would seem.
I feel like I never used her. There's somebody else.
Recovers
another yellow
HP
healer.
of single ally with lowest HP by 130%. So I mean, it's like, oh man, this is trash.
Everything about her.
Further reduces attack by 8% if blue elemental for 25 seconds. What?
Not, yeah, meaning if you're not a blue team, she's not doing shit.
Okay, so mixed colors. That's crazy. It's probably a glass cannon right here.
I started wave
Raises
raises healing
healing
boost for
boost
all yellow allies by 65%. Yeah, but you're not healing all yellow allies.
Yeah, because there has to be a blue, at least one.
That's crazy.
I put her in C. Or
Nah, she can stay right there in D.
in D?
There's like
Okay.
3 yellow healers that you can grab that are better
Okay,
than her.
we'll keep her in D. Alright, well, now we move on to Beatrix, and I'm just going to put her right up here.
Yep. Not only is she great in PvP, but she'll help you with your DPS on on the PvE. Amazing all the way around, all across the board. Has her own shield. Before Delta came out, she was MVP of the city. But we can look at her abilities anyway.
Okay, sorry.
You're fine. You're fine.
Let's see here. Oh, I'm dumb. Hold on.
Oh my god. Why was my straw moist? It's not Moist Monday, it's Titty-tastic Tuesday. Or Tier List Tuesday now, shit. Okay. So her alt raises attack by 9% for 60 seconds. Inflicts 1500 damage on a single enemy. So you proc that first. I gotta remember what Epsilon does, but I think Epsilon boosts too. And I think it's her one of her like normal abilities, so you have to wait till that procs. Proc her Beatrix's alt, then do combo, goes insane.
This is a so yeah, her ult's kind of busted, and it just increases by significant amounts.
And it's for the entire duration of the fight.
Yeah, I don't even know why it has to say 60% because I don't know if they're
No, it says 60 seconds, so it's the entire duration.
Not percent. Yeah, sorry, seconds. That means that they will release a character that will probably enable another character's ultimate right off the bat.
And I hope they do, because that's why. Okay, that is why I fuck with Mundane Man, and we might go back in for Mundane Man tonight or tomorrow, one of the two, just depending. Because Mundane Man also fucks with his SP. That is so crucial in a fight. Anybody who can raise SP, that is why I'm a big Lambda fan, because she gains SP super duper fast, and I'm a big Rose fan because she procs her own SP gain as well.
All right,
so anybody who does that, fucking amazing.
We'll just go with the Awakened. Inflicts 200 damage for a percentage on enemies within
AOE in her normal ability. Further inflicts knockback on target by 200 centimeters and stun for 5 seconds. So not only is she fucking over their tank, but she's knocking them back and stunning them.
Only difference is you get a stun for Awakening. Otherwise, it's still really good.
It's amazing.
Also increases attack again with further shields damage. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that happens like right off the bat.
So if she procs this, then uses alt, like it's insane.
Yeah, she procs the Crusader Spirit like maybe a few seconds when the fight starts.
So you save it for third wave. That procs, you proc the alt proc combo. You think she hits people in the middle? Well, depending who dies first. Either way, that person's fucked. I thought everybody swung at tank first. If they're up front.
Some do, some don't. It's a weird thing with how you build your team.
Because no matter where I place them, they get their spot. Like they all have their own spot. Like it goes automatic. Not when I use auto, but when I select the character. But that I don't know.
All right.
Either way, she's fucking over that character, whoever she's hitting.
On that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep her at S, and then
we have the blue Sid.
He'll just stay right there because he's a glass cannon. We already went over this.
He's a glass cannon. He's like a tech for PvP. So to each his own. When you use him, you're not going to be using him all the time at all.
Yeah, good PvP with the right comp. Bad PvE, very bad.
Now
anyways,
the new character, Mundane Man. He goes S tier alone only because, like I said, he sits up there. He's going to be swinging hard, but later on in the fight. So he gets his own SP back. He cancels slow on himself with his ult. Cuz he procs slow on one of his normal abilities. So cancel slow effect on himself and raises damage by 150% for 20 seconds. Inflicts 1500 damage on a single enemy.
Now Awakened 200.
Now it's 200.
All right.
He's swinging big.
Okay.
So inflicts 100 damage on all enemies. So that's an AoE. And then further cancels 1 times attack and 1 times damage inflicted buff effects.
Now when Awakened though gets extra.
Further lowers accuracy by 20% for 10 seconds. Well, for whom? For the enemy, right? That's worded weird.
But there's a period, so it's probably for him.
Damn. I don't know.
Cancels one time's attack and one time's damage inflicted buff effects. Yeah, that's probably for him.
Damn it, mundane man.
Was that this thing?
I don't know if I like that. Raise his own evasion by 7. Oh, okay. Well,
but it's 50 regular.
50.
Still good.
Yeah, no, he's not getting hit like that, and you're gonna need that when he's not fucking swinging.
Yeah. Then the ultimate, I think, or no, that's the 4th skill.
I started wave that because that's what I'm talking about. This skill itself, because we looked at the ultimate first. He cancels this because this lasts the entire fight. So like I said, he's gaining his super all the way up into the end, and he's trying to evade. But he swings big, just not in the beginning of the fight.
So what do you think, S or borderline?
Considering that we have A and B for Rose and Gamma, he definitely belongs in the S tier. Because
okay,
think about this, you have your tank in Sid, and then you have another tank in Delta. With him on your squad, you're Gucci.
True. Now we move on to this guy, who I'm going to put at, well, no, I'll put him B for now.
Yeah, let's get his skills, but I do like him. He's also an AoE. Good. Same here, and he's the first one you start off with. If anybody's just starting with this game, they're going to want to have a shadow on their team. They're going to level this man up. He is great. Of course, he has an AoE, which I love. So I already put him. Shoot, he's high ranking, especially in the A tier for me, at least. But let's go ahead and look at it. 1,000 damage on all enemies within 150 centimeters.
I mean, it could be worse, but under 50's 4 characters away normally.
Yeah, and about time you use them, you want the tank to be dead so you can wipe out the rest.
Yeah. Then the
some DPS hit the back lane. Not all skills are OP, which is why he isn't considered OP. Who we talk about? His skill mate to AoE hit is good for PvE. Are you talking about Shadow?
Monday. Okay.
Oh, are you talking about Mundane Man? Oh, AoE hit for Shadow. I think for PvE. Yeah. For PvP, I don't think anybody's ever going to take this PvP seriously other than Armageddon. And if you're in Armageddon, I don't know too much about it, but if there's whales on the other team, you don't want to have free-to-play characters like that. Like, if you're going, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to win against them, even if you have Shadow. Or not have, like, I wouldn't want Shadow on my team if I'm facing a whale team. But I value, and I think more people should value PvE over the PvP in this game. That's why I rank anybody who's better at PvE a lot higher, because you're not going to be playing PvP like that. First of all, Armageddon is 4 days out the month, and then they're going to keep adding things to this game. If they want it to last, that's going to be PvE's focused. And then if you're struggling getting up to with the bandit hunts, he's perfect for that too. It's how and half for only reason that Armageddon exists. If it didn't exist, the PvE is more important. Right. But we were in a PvE, we were in an Armageddon and we did okay. But I'm like, we will never hit the ranking that I would want us to hit with these characters. That's why I don't care about PvP all like that. PvP is not balanced in this game. But yeah, A tier is fine. I think he's above that Gamma. That Gamma can actually be. I think Shadow's above that Gamma. And A tier. Right. So I value PvP way lower on the tier list than PvE.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, I'm back. I don't know what just happened, but Discord like disconnected and then reconnected in the
Oh,
space.
okay. I thought you kind of froze. I was like, oh, we might have lost them.
I'm just glad I didn't entirely freeze. Okay.
But did you move them? Yeah, you moved them. Cool.
Yeah, I moved. Ada S.
You see, I had her on my team, but I slowly stopped using her. Let's look at her.
Ultimate.
Lowers defense on a single enemy by 20% for 10 seconds. Further inflicts. Okay, so I think she's good for bosses. That's really good against boss hits. Inflicts 300 damage on a single enemy. Okay. So she is swinging hard. Raises. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, and then it becomes 3 extra seconds.
And then 30 the seconds for start of rate. Raises damage inflicted by 30. I like her. She is heavy on the DPS.
Oh, that's big when awakened.
Oh yeah, 47.
In the difference of like 12 points and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Good lord. Okay.
She's a heavy hitter for sure.
So yeah, A.
Definite A. She could be right next to Shadow. That's
No,
heavy.
I'm gonna keep her.
You gonna keep her there?
Keep her here. Yeah.
Okay.
Feel comfy with that. Okay, Green Alpha. I'm just gonna put her right there real quick.
I still use her to this day.
She may or may not be a powerhouse of mine. Or before I got Alexia, of course.
But Alexia, I'm telling you, she be taking damage. She be taking damage.
Yeah.
Lowers defense on a single
yeah.
enemy by 10% for 10 seconds. Further inflicts 1,000% damage. Raises attack of all allies within 50 centimeters of self by 10% for 10 seconds. Love it. Love it. When you buff the team, you're great for the team. Inflicts 300% damage on a single enemy, and then it becomes 4. That's good. Raises own attack. Okay, she's buffing herself again by 30% for 10 seconds.
It becomes 4 after then.
And then at start of wave, raises damage inflicted for all allies by 12. Like she is helping your squad out every trip.
Adds another 4% when awakened.
She's amazing. I love her.
Yeah. Let's just move that up here.
Yep. Mm-hmm. She is high A.
Well, maybe higher than that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because because she stands with the double S normal units. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna put this right up there too.
Now Green Beta. Let's look at her. 1,500% damage on single enemy. Further inflicts seal for 20 seconds. I believe. What is? Yep.
We'll check
Perfect.
that.
Perfect. You're gonna have to make a god tier.
Seal.
For whom? For like the Shadowfest units? Because they are above.
Oh, okay, yeah. I guess I see what you mean. Seal. Where's what? Did I pass Seal?
I wasn't looking.
I don't see Seal on here. Okay.
Debuff. I think it might be one of the special. Go up a little bit. Knockback. Seal status will prevent characters from using skills and hidden techniques.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So yeah, she stops your team from being debuffed and shit.
And it's for 20 seconds. Oh yeah, that's fantastic.
Proc that right before an ult from an enemy.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see, increases 300%, and then that one is raise tag, difference 10%.
Reduces damage received for single ally with highest attack. Man, if you want to keep somebody on your team, yeah.
1 second, let me just.
Yep, do what you got to do.
Right,
also, event characters are pretty good, but they not god tier like Shadowfest lol. Yeah, nothing's gonna be.
Put her right here behind Gamma.
Anything you can farm will never be as good as the Shadowfest.
Okay, so Delta. I'm gonna put her the lowest of S personally.
I'm gonna let you rank her. You use her? I've never
Um,
used her a day in my damn life. I
it's
pulled
the
Sid
only
on
one
my
that I
first.
have, and the evasion's insane.
Oh my goodness. Yep. Yeah. Put her wherever you want to, dog. Because I don't know. I've been using Sid since day one.
Another evasion,
Oh my god, she's not getting hit and she's a tank.
and for like inflicts provoke, gets all the
So then,
aggro
yep. And dodging that shit, yeah.
for the lowest defense by 10 for 5 seconds.
You could. She's on the
Raises
cusp.
evasion
I
again.
believe she's on the
Turned it.
cusp of the double S.
And then, oh yeah, we already saw the awakening.
She might.
I
She might be
also
on the
have,
cusp of double S.
hang on, I can also make it even better.
Yeah. What's her? Oh
There
my
you
god.
go.
Raises skill 1 and 2 by 3, and then it started raises evasion by 4.8. Oh my. Yeah. 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 That's. Oh my. I didn't realize how good she was.
Yeah,
Put her wherever
I'm
you
gonna,
want. Yeah. Put her wherever you want, dog.
listen, okay, so I don't,
Explain it.
I don't want to
Explain it.
put her
Yeah.
in S
But she could
because
be above alpha. Yeah.
I think she's great, but her health is not enough, and that probably where the evasion comes in place.
Okay. I respect that.
All right, red gamma. I have no idea.
I feel like she does buku damage. I don't know. No, I don't use her anymore, but I still feel like she does buku damage. Because I started using Ada.
Suicide swing. Okay, here comes blast cannon.
Yeah, so she does 1800 damage. And then
Inflicts
inflicts
stun.
stun. Yeah, we love it. Inflicts 180 damage on enemies. She has an AoE. Yeah.
Or short
She,
range though.
she,
So if she's in the back, she's probably gonna hit like the first or second character.
true.
Just depends on where she is in the team.
Raises attack for all allies within 100 centimeters of self by 12% for 10 seconds. That's also good. She buffs her team. At start of wave, lowers healing boost of all enemies by 35%.
Oh wow,
That's
it
good for
increased it a
PvP.
lot. Yeah, that's a really good PvP character. So it's not entirely a glass cannon. It's more like a fiberglass cannon, I guess.
She could be low. I'd say either high B, low A.
Yeah, I'll put her low A. Done with that. Now this thing, yes. Yellow Zeta, let's go. Okay, hang on. I love Yellow Zeta. It's so good.
Of course, she has the AoE. I love those.
Yeah. So her ultimate.
1150 on 150 centimeters of target, and then further inflicts dark, which means the accuracy gets lowered for 10 seconds. Inflicts
Then you do it again.
120%, and then another AoE. Oh yeah, you see, perfect PvE character.
Extra 60, yeah. It's great if you got enough awaken.
Raises own crit rate, so when she swings at everybody, they're taking damage for sure.
And then we do it again.
Yep, raises damage inflicted by. Woo, then 75 when awakened for 20 seconds. An extra
Yeah,
25% on that.
So I need one more awakening for her to be good in PvP. This is the ultimate, and then this is the auto.
Let's
the
go.
first skill.
Yes.
So that's why I'm getting stomped by PvP right now, because everybody has it on awakening 2 or 3. So I'm putting her. Do you think S?
S tier, I still use her on my yellow team right now. Yeah.
Okay.
For free to play, she's amazing.
All right. This character that I don't even know.
Epsilon.
That's nice.
Let's look at her abilities.
There's too many epsilons, man.
Dude, they're everywhere. It confuses me all the time.
Maybe that tells us something about the dev team.
Well, I hope that the
Like
Epsilon that comes
Epsilon.
out for Shadowfest is the best either debuffer or buffer or both this game has ever seen. I feel like she would go crazy with that.
One should be like another mundane man. That'd be funny.
That doesn't fit her character. Raises attack of all
It doesn't.
allies within 100 centimeters of stealth. You see, no matter what, she's buffing. On every iteration
Okay.
of her, she buffs.
Now, if they base it off the anime, I just thought of a cutscene, or a specific scene. They could make her evasion because she'll use the slime body parts since there's nothing there, quote unquote, and
Oh,
use that
okay.
to evade.
I
Yeah,
was,
I can
like
see
I said,
it.
I was thinking yellow tank, man. I was thinking yellow tank.
Yep, I can see it. Increases or inflicts a bunch of damage on single though. Inflicts
80%
a
damage
lot of
on a single
damage.
enemy.
Further lowers defense on the enemy. Anime. Not good lord, I can't talk today.
When damage received, raises damage inflicted by 95% for 25 seconds.
So I mean, it's good, but it's really good when it becomes a awakened. So otherwise, it's kind of decent for regular.
She could be low A, high B.
Uh, considering we don't get, it's tough
Well,
to
there's
get up to max
also
level.
so many red DPS. So honestly, she could stay where she's at.
Put it there.
Yeah, that's fine. Because there's so many.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
There's so
Well,
many
let me
good
just go ahead and
DPS you can
just
have
throw
early.
this right up there. Yep. No, I don't have the character. Shadowfest Delta.
Oh yeah,
but
she
I put her
belongs there.
assets. Yeah, she belongs there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now this
But
one.
actually, move her to the front.
Move her to the
Yeah,
front.
yeah. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, Green Alexia.
Green Alexia to me is a glass cannon. She dies every fucking chance she gets, but she does
On
do
my
damage.
team, she's good.
Inflicts
Well,
1600 damage on single enemy. Recovers HP of all allies by 100% of attack.
oh yeah, it's nice.
Inflicts 3 hit damage, 100 on single enemy, which I love. I
And
feel
it
like you
becomes
do 3 hits, you have to do 100 at least. Only need it to do
like
massive single damage and
400%.
AoE with one skill. True. Raise own attack by 30%. And then at start of raid, raise damage inflicted by 40% until surviving party members fall below 5. Now, when she's the first one to die, it is annoying. But she's been better. Well, I shouldn't say she's been better. My team's been better with Delta.
I think she's really good though.
No, she belongs in S.
Oh yeah, that'd be bottom tier though of S, but yeah.
God tier for Delta.
Right.
Respect her authority.
Okay,
if
listen.
we fix the tier list, that's up to Musashi.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay.
You said we'll get there.
I don't have Green Delta, so I can't debate on
He's
anything.
hating on her right now.
On.
He's hating.
Oh, you're hating on her? Okay. You know what? Get out, chat.
No. I'm saying you're hating on her because you don't have her. It's the reason why you don't want to put it in God tier as to put the insta respect on her name.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, he's doing it.
Hang on. And then we'll make this.
No, just make it ultra sexy waifu. You can abbreviate it if you like. Yep. Yep. All the titles. Tier list has her skills if you can't see her skills. Oh, I have her skills.
Oh, I just added. Oh no, I made it big. Okay, hold on.
That's fine. That's
Done.
fine. Yep. Boom. She needs all the extra room she can get.
Okay. So Aurora, I'm just gonna move her right up here, past that.
That's also fine, but hold on. I'll pull up.
I got Aurora.
Hold on, but I'll pull up the
Delta.
yeah, the delta
Cool.
for them. All right, it's gonna be a little bit lower. Boop. Characters. Okay. So her ult does 2,000 damage on a single enemy, then 1,000 damage on all other enemies. Insane. And then inflicts 75% to 1,500% damage according to combo bonus. Oh shit, and raises speed by 50. That's why I wanted to look at that, because she's a little bit special. Because she raises her own speed by 50% for 10 seconds. So she's swinging. Then inflicts 5 hit damage, all 100s across the board on a single enemy. Then further, raises own attack by 30% for 10 seconds, and then further raises defense by 30% for 10 seconds. And then to make sure she stays alive, when she inflicts damage, her shield damage gets 20% of her skills user by 20% of the skill user's attack of self for 15 seconds. She shields the damage. So it's insane. So she raises her attack and then shields herself. God tier. But yes. Now let's look at Aurora. Go ahead, Musashi.
Oh, okay. It's making me jealous. I see there.
I had to give her the respect she deserved. She's insane.
That's a lot to read. You got it.
All right. Taste of Calamity. Inflicts 500% damage on enemies, including additional damage based on bleed effects. And then it stacks. Cancels all bleed effects afterwards. Furthers lowers healing boost by 50% of affected enemies for 7 seconds if green elemental. So she just fucks over the opposite team even harder. So she does the bleed and then she says fuck you if you're trying to heal from it if you're green. But yeah.
Yeah. What I've noticed is I've done, I think it was World Tree.
How you doing, Nico?
I got about 9-15 stacks of her bleed from the other stuff. And I used the ultimate and it added bonus damage because of that many stacks. So the more stacks you have, the more you can one-shot.
Yeah, she's insane. Not only is she insane for PvE, but also insane for PvP. That bleed just wipes teams out.
Yeah, if you can awaken her, just easy.
Her awaken does inflict 5 times bleed, 2% of the skill user's attack on enemies within 100 centimeters of the enemy with lowest defense for 20 seconds. That means that second enemy in the back right there, he's fucked.
And then for the lowers, again, on defense.
On another 10 seconds. So yes, that tank, crazy. That second person behind the tank, hang it up.
Okay, so nothing awakened for that. The second one.
Inflicts 3 hit damage on a single enemy. 50-50, 100. Okay. And then further inflicts 5 times bleed. You see, that's fine. I'm okay with her being 50-50, then 100, because they still added the 100, so it's technically 200% damage, and she still has the bleed. So she's just missing 100.
And then it increases the damage on it.
Then she's doing what? 250, 350?
300?
300. Oh yeah. I'm dumb. 300.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have her weapon, it instantly adds bleeds in the beginning of the match. Oh my goodness, her weapon's even more stupid.
Yeah, that's why I need the weapon.
A start of wave inflicts bleed 5% of skill user's attack on all enemies for 20 seconds. So her normal ability does it, and then if you have the weapon, it stacks on top of that.
And then the awaken is ×2 bleed.
Oh, so she's stacking 5% on you.
Yeah, so that's
that is, yeah, she's S.
Right
yeah,
there. Yeah,
that's insane. Then we have Yellow Beta. Yeah, she's S tier. Not only does she debuff, but she heals. We love her here. If I'm not mistaken, she might buff as well. She does buff. Healing boost with highest defense.
Yeah.
So that's why Yellow Rose is, never dies. Lowers attack of all enemies by 5% for 10 seconds and inflicts poison, which is 10% of the user's skill user's attack. Further reduces attack as well by 3% if blue elemental.
So it's another one of those mixed match. Oh, definitely.
Recovers HP of single ally by 50% of attack. Further grants ongoing HP recovery by 10% of attack for 10 seconds if yellow elemental. So she is like even better on the yellow. She's crazy on the yellow team.
Running the combo bonus.
Pure yellow team.
Yeah.
And then recovers HP. Did we already read that? No, recovers HP of all allies by 100% of attack. Further grants ongoing HP recovery by 12% of attack for 20 seconds if yellow elemental. Oh my goodness, so she continuously heals the team all the time. And then Burnt says 30 seconds from the start of wave, inflicts 7 times bleed on all enemies for 20 seconds. Aurora, stop it, calm down.
You can't.
Ugh.
Okay, so blue Epsilon. I'm just gonna toss her an egg. So
I love her
much
buffing
about it.
abilities. Like I said, Epsilon's the best buffer on the squad. I hope her Shadowfest goes fucking insane as a yellow tank, buffing the squad, kicking the rows, fucking on the curb, and we're good to go. Raises attack of all allies within 100 centimeters of self by 12% for 10 seconds. Inflicts 1200% damage on a single enemy. And then that raises to 4. Wait, whoa my god.
What?
She goes from 12 to 40.
That's crazy. That's okay. All right.
Oh wait, I wonder. Look at her. How many awakened? Oh, you don't. Oh, I gotta check it. Hold on. Cause I have her awakened, but 1. But inflicts 3 hit damage. Oh, 100. Oh, that's awakened. What's it normal?
It's 100.
100 on 3. Yeah, that's pretty standard. We always like those abilities.
You got a profile. No. Okay. I can't see the awakened thing. Vivace.
Raises attack of all allies within 100%. Ooh, nope, I read that wrong. Raises attack of all allies within 100 centimeters of self by 16% for 10 seconds, and then regular 12%. So she gets +4 on that. You said you can't see the awakened?
Yeah, I can't see the awakened.
I'll pull it up. When damage is received, recovers own SP by 200%. We love that. We love it. We think it's a great ability in this game.
I was talking about the one on the left of the actual characters that you own. And it shows you which one is first to be awakened, etc.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can't see.
It's Accelerandro that's awakened first.
Okay,
so
it's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so you would need
an Allegro.
Awaken 2 for ideal use, I guess, or no, just 1.
Allegro gets awakened secondly.
Well, that would be pretty good though. This would be the 4th one.
Honestly, she doesn't get her Vivant skill until Awakening 4. That's insane, because it raises the attack of all allies within 100 centimeters.
Rank 5. What is that? Just regular. Okay. Well,
but no, she's still great. We still love her.
I'll put her here. At the bottom of S.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
All right. I think this is Shadowfest Gamma, right?
That Gamma, yeah.
All I know is Shadowfest is broken in every way possible for characters, so I'm just gonna leave her here somewhere.
She could put her up with Delta. If it's the Shadowfest, put it up with Delta.
Okay.
She could be behind there. She's above the rest. She's above the rest of the peasants.
Now this one I do own, I think, and I'm not sure if I want to put her in S or A. Yellow. This one.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what she does.
Her ultimate.
Recovers HP of all allies by 250% of attack. Further cancels all defense debuff effects. That's not bad. Recovers HP of a single ally with lowest HP by 100% of attack. I kind of like that.
It comes 135. That's good.
And then raises defense of single ally with highest defense by 30% for 10 seconds. And then further recovers HP by 20% of attack if yellow elemental. I still think beta's better.
I'm kind of agreeing.
Yeah.
Raises healing boost.
I think the debuff on the team, on the enemy team, is way better than the buff you're getting from that.
I'm gonna put her in A.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like here, I guess.
Gamma makes everyone's ult go way faster, but her heal is a little weak, but she still is good because the speed up is just not for blue team. Oh, okay, so that's why she's on everybody in their mama's team on PvP. That makes sense. Sid. All right, I can pull him up. I can pull him up. All right, let's look at him. I can't make this bigger, can I? Nope, because my thing's messed up. Alright, so we're just gonna have to deal. Back up. Doo-doo. So let's see here. Start off with this all Blood Red Merlin. Lowers attack of all enemies by 20% for 10 seconds. Further inflicts provoke for 10 seconds, meaning all damage is coming towards him. And recovers his own HP by 100% of his attack, which is great. So he is taking all incoming fire from the rest of the team at all times. And then he raises his own defense by 30% for 10 seconds. Real quick, let's see what happens at Awakened. It just lasts longer. Okay. And then when he's awakened here, raises his own defense by 30% for 10 seconds. Further recovers HP by 30%, 35% of attack. So he recovers more HP, meaning when everybody's aggroing him, he'll last a little bit longer for you. Inflicts 2 hit damage, 40 and 40 on single enemy with highest attack. Further inflicts provoke for 5 seconds, meaning he is getting more aggro towards him. He is like, you do not want to hit my team, you want to hit me and only me, which we love. And then it just lasts longer as well. Inflicts 2, no, we read that already. There we go. At start of wave, reduces damage received for green elemental allies behind self by 1250. Now that is not himself. I don't know why he doesn't cover himself with that. So really, he's. Let me check his.
I'm gonna put him behind Green Delta. Honestly,
I wish he was better, but what's it called?
If it wasn't for that one skill to where he does damage instead of like a buff for himself, then.
And then his equipment raises damage received for all enemies by 2.67. So he helps your team hit a little bit if you have the equipment. He is okay. I love his aggro taking though.
I do too, but it's more
that
like
he's the only green tank.
Sadly.
Which he's if you is he awakened for me? He's not. For me, he takes all the damage, saves the rest of your team. I'll put him very low S. I would put him very low S. Because look at what you have.
He just doesn't have enough defense and health to back it up. That's my issue.
Let me look. He has 5,000 HP for me.
Okay, if he kept getting his HP would be fine then. Defense-wise,
that's what I'm saying. He does good. And I love the fact that he provokes people. So, and he's already like a tank, so he's just taking everything. No, he doesn't stop an AoE hit code. No, but for what you have, for tanks and green, he's your best.
What level is your guy?
41.
Yeah, that's good. What's the defense on him?
His defense is. Give me 1 second. 434.
Yeah, that's good. But I still think Delta is better.
Delta's
only because of the evasion.
Which one?
The green tank Delta.
See, I never used her. I don't know.
I think she's just better because of the whole evasion thing. Now, it does depend on the situation.
Yeah, if she doesn't evade, get smacked in the mouth, what you gonna do?
Either way, they're right next to each other, though. That's all I'm saying.
I'd put Sid as a double S. It put him above her.
Okay, I will agree to that only because of the stat diff.
Who's next? Green Cherie. Oh, okay, I can pull her up.
Okay, I'll let you do it.
Oh, do you have her?
I do.
Oh, then go ahead, do your thing. I don't know who I was talking to, but somebody didn't have her last time.
Wait, let me double check. That's the right one. I gotta zoom over. Okay. Yeah, that's right. All right, we're good.
No, she's lacking in my opinion by a tad. She doesn't proc her heals like I want her to sometimes. Actually, no, that's somebody else. That's a different healer. That's a different healer. I think she might be fine. But yeah, she does 250 and then 350 of attack heals on all allies, which we love all ally heals. Recovers HP of... Okay, yeah, no. This ability, healing medicine, I fucking love it. I take it back. I take everything I've said about her back. I fucking love her. This has saved me so many times. You know that Sid that you said might die? No, she heals him up real quick.
This is where it would come in clutch?
Yes, it comes in clutch 24/7. And then she inflicts 100% damage and recovers HP of all allies, again, 5 to 50% according to combo bonus.
Her, like, damage output is kind of bad.
Yeah, she's not a hitter. Only SS
Yeah.
green healer, low green sherry. Yeah. Yeah. Raises healing boost of a single ally with highest defense by 150% for 10 seconds. Further recovers HP by 20% of attack if green elemental. Yeah,
So
I still like that.
it's a very good.
Because she's definitely healing. She's healing Sid with that.
Yeah, SS Sid would be better if you had both. Definitely. Then the last one.
At start of wave, raises healing boost for all green elemental allies by 50%. Love it. And it's permanent. So when Sid activates
Then
his
becomes
healing,
6%.
he heals even more as well because of her. Combo's insane.
Yeah. So I'll just put her above Sid, hilariously enough.
I think she.
Do you think S?
Yeah, she's definitely S.
Okay.
Because she makes Sid, not only is she great by herself, but she makes Sid what he
I'll
is.
put that there.
Yeah, she makes
because
Sid
it
what he
works
is.
together. All right, so
Don't worry, Shirley Green will
don't
have
have
a second
one.
healer. Yeah, they will eventually, probably in an event. I don't know her. Does anybody have the event Blue Alexia in chat?
I can do this, I think. It's a happy holiday. Can I make this work?
Probably in the event after this one that's coming up, since events went blue, green, yellow, red. Yeah. Christmas Alexia, easy S tier. Do you have her code?
I'm almost there to getting her, but maybe halfway. Yeah, I have her. She was rated good because she does AoE. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have her. She was rated good because she does AoE. She does AoE as soon as the match. Oh my god! As soon as the match starts, yeah, we'll put her S tier.
All right, and then we have the other
AoE defense down. Event. Oh my! She is slapping shit for blue.
I know that Sherry as well is good in the same event, so I'm gonna keep her at S tier.
At S tier, yeah, that's fine with me. I don't have them yet. We'll eventually get them.
Yeah.
Iris beat. She is definitely S tier. The damage she does is just absolutely fucking insane. She has an AoE in her normal abilities. Pull her up. I don't have her.
Sure. She also attacks the enemy with like auto skills or something.
She has that triple effect, that triple damage. I
think so. Here's the ult that does AoE.
1000% damage on 150 centimeters of the target enemy.
Awaken increase 300. And this one's single
top
target.
S tier unit for sure, most definitely 300. And the thing is, there's nothing bad about it. She's just doing pure damage no matter what. So she does an AoE on her all and on her normal.
It's the second
and it
skill.
does 150. And then when awakened, that's what, 200? Yup. She is smacking. And then she has a permanent boost at the start of each wave. Raises damage inflicted by 35%. And then when awakened, 47.50. She said, and then if you have Aurora, disgusting.
Yeah.
She is nothing. She said, I am my sword and only my sword. Put her above Absalom.
Except in the anime. She's actually really bad in the anime, but you know.
You could put her right above Beatrix, I think.
No, I'm gonna keep her right here.
Right there for, I mean, red attacker.
Let me adjust this real quick.
Do you think Beatrix is more viable than Iris? That's what I'm saying.
There we go. That makes more sense to me.
Yeah, I like that.
Lambda.
Okay, so I don't know why she even touched that A ranking.
Because she has to go through it.
No. She has a VIP pass to S. Yeah, she makes your tank insane, no matter what tank it is. Raging Whip, baby. Recovers HP of all allies by 200% of attack. And raises attack by 10% for 10 seconds. Further raises crit rate here as a healer by 50% for 10 seconds if red elementals.
That's
And then that
100.
becomes 100 on the board.
Yeah, just 100. That's the only difference.
Bro, Lando heals and makes your tank a DPS. I would put her as God tier if I could. Think about it. She's a healer. That's, you know what? You're damn right, Bert. I haven't heard any truthful things in the chat yet, but that's it. So yeah, she belongs with Delta. Recovers HP of single ally with the lowest HP by 100% of attack and raises attack by 10%. That's battle command. It basically copies her ult. She's copying her ult. She's literally copying her ult.
Yeah.
Inflicts dark, meaning lowers accuracy of single enemy for highest attack for 10 seconds, meaning if you hitting big, you ain't hitting me.
Further inflicts seal.
And then seal. And then she's like, your abilities, fuck them.
By the way, the ultimate is crit rate, and then
oh, it's crit attack.
It's kind of a double effect. Yeah. It's kind of a double effect, but crit rate would affect everything, whereas crit attack is, I don't know what that does. It's kind of weird.
We'd have to look at it again. I know it tells us the symbol, but actually what it does, I'm not too sure. Start of raise raises damage inflicted for 10. And mind you, excuse me, it's level 1. Raises damage inflicted for tank by 200% if first in line permanent, meaning always. Further raises damage inflicted by 200% if red elemental permanent. Insane.
Wait, awakening. 300.
And then 300.
Yeah. Crit rates, crit attack.
She's crazy. And she's sexy. Dark skin elf super god tier low. Yes! Yes! She gives me the guaranteed titty jiggle for W's. We love her here. And then she dusts off her out. Okay. On her outro alone, dusting off the hat, telling these motherfuckers that you're sorry is amazing. Amazing.
Trying to find this.
You're good. I'm gushing over Lambda.
No. Gotta be battle.
Go to skills. You already go to skills? Not activating skills, but the one up top.
Skills.
Oh, that was it? Ew. We're searching for what was it? Crit attack rate means, like, exactly.
I get crit rate, right? Because that would affect everything. But crit attack...
Is it the damage? Does it maybe it increases the damage that your crit attack does?
Yeah.
Is crit damage percent? Yeah. I think Eco's agreeing.
That's possible, yeah.
So not only does she increase the chance that you crit, but she increases the damage that crit would do. Yeah, put her up amazing, best ultra amazing super sexy waifu there is in the game. She's the only one.
We're going to leave that for Shadowfest.
She's the only one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Thank you. Everybody else know where they need to be. I don't care. She deserves that.
Let me move this right up here too.
I don't know her. See, she could.
Her kid's kind of good, actually.
For all I know.
I don't have her right now, but I know that she's a good evasion tank.
Cud says, I don't know why they would crit attack as the word. Everyone would understand the term crit rate and crit damage. Yeah. That's definitely your facts. He goes, woo! Yeah, she's super good, and she's on normal banner. Yes, that's another thing. Rose and her on normal banner that you could pull immediately, like all the time. You always have a chance to get them, and then you could always awaken them, and their abilities are just insane together. And yes. Also, don't know about her.
Yeah, for Green Delta event and Green Alpha event, Alpha's better of the two because evasion tank with damage.
So she's a better Delta all around.
This Delta, I don't know a whole lot. All I know is she's mediocre in terms of the damage department, but I don't know that for sure.
That's fine. There's a better green Delta anyway, so she deserves to be at the bottom of whatever she is in.
I'll just keep her at the bottom of S for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
New Delta is 18. Oh. Okay, well, I'll throw in A.
Makes
like,
me sad to
there, I
say.
guess.
But the New Year's Delta is 18. Damn. They really hold that one, huh? New Year's is the worst. Is a worse Iris. Let's be real. Damn. All the hate for her. That's why they had to do the rerun. That's why they had to do the rerun Delta, right?
Okay, so is this
Yeah.
Shadowfest? All right, cool. I was just going to keep her up there.
Yeah, that Shadowfest beta. She's the sexiest of the Shadowfest.
This player is kind of powerful for PvP in terms of being a tank.
Yeah, she can stay in A because you know who belongs in S tier?
Let's see. I actually don't have her.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
But you don't need her if you have Rose. Facts. Inflicts provoke on all enemies for 10 seconds. Further lowers accuracy by 35. That's actually not bad. Recovers own HP
enemies.
by 100.
I've noticed that the enemies get their accuracy lowered.
Yeah, that's.
Because I've always.
That's
Oh
not.
gosh, even reduces the SP. What the heck?
On enemies with the highest HP by 100. Oh my god! So it stops them from supering, which is probably going to be their healer first.
And then the invasion tank. Nice.
It's not bad. And then recovers HP. So she's kind of like a.
That's basically
She's kind of like
Delta's
a. Yeah, she's kind of like a Sid Delta mix.
Increase of 3 seconds.
She does
minor
hit damage. You know what? You know what? Her with Rose.
But
Not Rose. Her with Lambda. Her with
drop.
Lambda.
The
Would make her.
drop, though.
Lambda increases every red tank's abilities
Hey.
though.
Good tank. Evasion tank with accuracy drops. I like it.
She can either be low S, high A, because Rose deserves
then-
S.
Recovers own self HP by 100% of attack. So she basically healed herself.
She reminds me of
That's kind of
Sid.
insane.
She reminds me of Sid.
Yeah. That's kind of insane. Okay.
With a little bit more
where's
evasion.
her? Right here. So I'm
She's
just gonna put her
either
up there.
bottom S or high A.
She's above Sid. I'll just leave her there.
Okay.
Um,
Ada.
I use Ada a lot,
Same
and
here.
I'm gonna toss her right there. I think she deserves that.
For a DPS, her damage is in there.
Yeah, but her ultimate is the only reason why she deserves high A.
Lowers defense of single enemy by 10% for 10 seconds. Further inflicts 1,400 damage. Yeah, that's good.
And then it becomes 20%. And so,
Yeah, and that's killed lots of bosses for me, and I do appreciate that.
which I don't have sadly, but oh well.
Inflicts 240 damage on a single enemy with the lowest defense.
Becomes like an extra 80.
320. And then inflicts 80% damage on a single enemy with lowest defense. Further inflicts seal for 6 seconds. So she is. I love her
So
when I'm fighting bosses. She's amazing. 30 seconds from start of wave, recovers own SP by 200%. And then that becomes further raises damage, inflicts by 15% for 30 seconds. It's not permanent. That's okay.
By the way, I like to see that this has percent right there, and then the regular does not.
Yeah, you're right. They need to fix their UI.
Yeah, they probably should. That's okay. Either ways, I think that's fair.
She's
right
great
there.
for the debuff. That's what
She's
carries
not
her.
better than these two guys, but I think she deserves that.
No,
spot,
because not only
at
you have to
least.
summon for her, and then yeah, so
Yeah.
she's not the best.
Okay. This Zeta, the red one. I'm gonna toss her right there.
I don't have her yet. I want her.
I have Awakening 1, which is the ultimate nice.
Raises attack of all nope. Raises attack of allies within 100 centimeters of self by 12% for 10 seconds. Then inflicts 1540 damage on single enemy with lowest HP. Damn. I like that. Inflicts 3-hit combo. We love the 100, 100, 100. So basically 300% damage on a single enemy.
And it
And
becomes
then
399.
yeah, almost 400.
Yeah.
Just missing. Inflicts 80% damage on single enemy with lowest defense. Further inflicts poison. 25% of skill users attack for 10 seconds. And that becomes 106. Damn, that
Another 80.
doubles.
Yeah. That's why she's good for boss hunting, definitely.
Lowers healing boost of single enemy with lowest defense by 50% for 20 seconds. That's a really good PvP move. She's only okay at PvP, but amazing in PvE.
Should be good for Armageddon.
Mm-hmm.
Very. So that's why I'm keeping her at S, because of only Armageddon.
I am fine with that.
And PvP. Yes.
Whoa. Put some respect. Don't put her behind those peasants' SA tiers. Wait, on who? On who, Burnt? Talking about NY New Year's Delta lol. Oh, where is she?
Zeta under Red Epsilon, bro. Let's be real.
Where you have her?
That is not even an argument, all right?
Red Zeta High B. Zeta
No,
ass tier. Oh
Zeta
my
better
god.
than Red
Actually,
Epsilon.
low
I ain't
B.
smoking.
Zeta Red S.
Oh my gosh, get out of here, man.
I don't have. Okay, so I've been grinding for Zeta. So I'm up for Hopium, for the Hopium case. I'm going to put her at S because when I use her, I want to put her. I hope she's great. Don't tell me I've been grinding
just
for
to
bullshit.
appease the audience, I'll put her right there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Because I can agree, she's not great for AoE stuff, for the PvE a lot.
Yeah.
But she's good in all world boss cases. Well, not world bosses, but bosses and stuff.
Yeah, the big bosses.
And PvP, because that's all single target and AoE both. So, and late game is bossing, anyways.
Yeah.
And then we get to this Rose.
Wow.
I'm just gonna toss her here. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like right there. Yeah.
Let's go to her and we can see.
Well,
if she's
no,
better than
hold on.
Aurora. Let's go to her
Right
and
there.
we can see if
Right.
she's better than Aurora.
I do have her. That's not her.
I know it's the best. It's the best one, but you know. All right.
Yeah, okay.
Driven to excellence, Rose. Way better than the bullshit. I'm not shit. Yellow Rose.
I love the
Inflict.
Yellow Rose.
Okay. Inflicts
worse,
500% damage on single enemy. Listen. Let me pre-reference this. She is a tank. A tank. Let's proceed. Inflicts 500% damage on single enemy. Raises defense of all allies by 25% for 10 seconds, and then recovers own HP by 100% of attack. Wait.
And
Oh my god,
wait,
what was that? That was a
Lowers
lowest
crit
crit rate of
defense.
single enemy by 30%. Damn. And then inflicts 500. What did she inflict before?
It just keeps the same.
Okay. Damage.
So it just lowers the crit defense. That's all.
And then and then raises defense of all allies by 25%. Okay, yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Raises own defense by 30% for 10 seconds, and then recovers her own HP by 35% of attack. And her attack is being if you have the Lambda, she's being raised by the fucking Lambda. And then Lambda's also healing her.
It's a good combo if you got both awakened, definitely.
And then inflicts 3 hit damage, 66 on single enemy, and reduces SP. Mind you, she is a tank doing all this damage. And reduces her SP by 66%, and then recovers her own SP by 66, meaning she is swinging, baby. And then further lowers crit defense by 66% for 6 seconds.
Green.
If green.
Oh, that's if it's the enemy is green. Okay, gotcha.
At the start of wave, raises crit rate of red elemental allies. Mind you, Lambda does it too. Behind self by 15%. And then at start of wave, raise 20%. She's insane. She's doing all this damage as a tank and then healing herself
because of it. That's why she deserved that spot.
I'm okay with
Third
that.
best. Yeah, you know.
Because she's a tank, she's not true DPS, and I adore Bleed as an ability.
I think that's Shadowfist, right?
No, the Shadowfest was the other one. Yeah.
Oh, that's the Valentine. Anybody have her?
Oh, I don't have. I did not. She looked like the yellow healer beta. I was like, we already did her.
Yeah, that's the Valentine one.
I think Red Rose, the only tank that actually has a skill that has damage, which is why she works well with Lambda. Dead ass, yeah. Because everybody else, I mean, they have abilities that do damage, but she does like she does mad damage as her ult does damage, which is insane. Not many tanks ults do damage, if not any of them.
So I'm guessing nobody has.
No, I don't. Anybody have the yellow Valentine's
All I know is that
beta?
most of the time, all the event characters are great.
The yellow healer beta is the
Is
best
the best
author beta,
author
not
beta.
Valentine. Okay, so wherever okay. As a yellow
So I
tank,
guess
no, you know what? Should I give Rose the satisfaction of being above that yellow tank beta?
should I just make another tier for I don't know?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I will just put this.
I think it would be better.
here.
Yeah, it would just be better.
Oh, well, if I could just rename
Yellow
it.
Valentine's beta is a tank that can put a shield on the whole team. Valentine's beta is a tank, and she was made for one sole purpose, a shield on everyone. So she stops she's like a AoE stopper.
So like
So she
A tier?
flashes panties. So yeah, oh, she flashes panties? Well, yeah, just put her in the I don't know, because I don't want to judge her if she shows panties. That might be, God tier in its own right.
Okay. Also
Because
the
elite boss
Epsilon.
was so broken, she was the pay-to-win character for one event.
True though. I actually remember that.
That's crazy.
All right, Epsilon, same event.
Oh, Epsilon in the same event. What y'all know about her? I hate that event so much.
Event garbage.
I didn't experience it. Epsilon lowers everyone's attack on enemy. That's okay. What is she? What color is she?
Yellow.
Nah.
I'll put her in A. I'll put them both in A.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, we could have kept them in. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. Depending on where this is posted, we might receive mad hate. Fuck them.
Good point. Good point.
Fuck them. Hear it from me now. Fuck them.
All right, I'm just gonna put this right up there. Deserves. There we go. Okay. All right. That's don't need to talk about it. We just know. New. I actually got her.
I've just started using her recently. Yep. Go ahead.
Oh well, if I can just remember that's power, and then you swap over. Grief. I haven't been able to use her yet.
Inflicts 1400% damage on single enemy. Further inflicts stun for 3 seconds. I really do appreciate the stun. The stun is nice, especially on this bird that I'm trying to kill.
Wow, 350% extra, and 3 extra seconds.
Inflicts 300 damage on a single enemy, and then that goes to 4.
100, yeah.
That she has one of the lower ones, but she also debuffs, is why I actually appreciate it.
Awakens better, yeah.
At start of wave.
Is that right? Yeah, that was right. All right.
At start of wave lowers damage inflicted for all enemies by 1250, which I also appreciate because that bird is annoying if you're stuck on the floor level.
I'll keep her below Zeta, I think. Like in here maybe?
Scroll down. How many yellow DPS do we have left? One other one. Put her in S. No, yellow DPS.
Oh, yellow. Sorry, my bad.
So put the new in S only because we can't have the Zeta alone in an S tier. I believe that
actually,
the beta, unless the beta does beta S,
and then beta deserves S.
Yeah,
because it buffs another damage dealer.
Does she not also inflict stun as well?
What, beta?
Yeah. Something tells me that she also inflicts stun as well. Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, you see, that's why I love the combo.
Then becomes 6 seconds. This one, yeah.
Raises damage.
Raises damage.
She buffs up by 35, and then 4750. That's not bad. And then 300 to 4.
Ooh,
Raises own attack by 30 for 10, and then inflicts 12.
becomes 16.
Ooh, that's
That's
a
pretty good.
big. That's a big
Pretty
up.
good. So let me rephrase that. No, no, bottom. Yeah, bottom S. Um, Yellow Rose.
Okay, so I have a natural hate for Rose. So do what you want with her. Just don't put her
Okay. Well, raise
above
defense of
some.
all allies by 30% for 10 seconds, which is what I really love. Further raise attack, the same, except it's 10%. Recover his own health by 100% of attack. So she can be really good. Also raises defense again, but for own, and then further recovers health. Does a stun too, and inflicts 380 damage, 80%. Uh,
She
Third
synergizes
wave
with yellow
raises
really well.
damage inflicted per yellow. Yes, I mean if you got like
100%.
a free to play yellow team, and you can get this for free anyways, it's going to be the best one you can get and use for a very long time. So easy S tier.
S tier easy. Oh, code. Yeah, she's bottom of it though. Fuck her. Let me start reading chat.
Yeah.
Not sure what else besides boobish jiggling. That's all we need is boobish jiggling, bro.
All
And
right.
she
All right.
has
So
multiple attack debuffs and has a seal. New is a weird case. I say high A because she's the only yellow defense down user. Yeah, that's where we have her. So that fits. I haven't used her as
so
much to really tell. Yep.
so
Blue.
two left. Blue Alpha. I use her all the time. Because I just hit the back button for the ninth time in a row.
I do it all the time.
All right. You got this.
Raises own defense by 60% for 15 seconds and recovers own HP by 100% of the attack of her attack. Inflicts provoke on all enemies. We love tanks having provoke because that means they do more tanking. Raises own defense by 30% for 10 seconds and then further recovers HP by 35% of the attack. So she is, she's way better than Sid. I can state that right now. Inflicts 100% damage on single enemy and then further lowers defense by 10% for 5. And that gets up to 8.
Then, yeah.
Start of wave raises damage inflicted for blue elemental allies behind self by 50% permanently.
Becomes 16. So with this, I actually have her weapon.
I do not. What does her weapon do? Start of wave raises damage inflicted for all allies by 3.33%, and then he has it to where it raises her skill 1 and 2 ability by 3, which is nice, and then raises her hidden technique by 2, meaning you're getting even more attack boost, and then raises her special ability by 5. Oh my god. That's the
Yeah.
all.
It's solid lineup. So easy S tier, like they're saying in chat.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put her.
Oh, she's also free, so not bad. I think you might even talk about Rose on that one. Yeah, she's better than Sid, so that's fine.
Just tank. Yeah, I'm gonna put it there just because she's a tank. And then my favorite of the ones that I actually own, and she's just gonna go right up here.
What? What?
I'm joking. I'm joking. like
She
right
has
there,
a better
actually.
version. No, yeah. I do like her. Don't get me wrong. Like I pulled her right before.
There's a reason
the
my
Green
mind
Delta.
is extremely strong. Okay.
Then talk about it. This is all you. Talk about it. Talk about it.
Just inflicts a nuclear bomb.
Oh my god, 2,100%. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And then it just kind of increases.
Oh.
And
415.
4,400. Yeah,
That's like double anybody else's damage ever. Well, she's right above. The Green Delta's still better because she inflicts 1,000 in the back row, but she's right up there. Inflicts 300.
And this is when she she does like a jump and swings from the top, going like a bomb.
Yeah.
It's kind of insane.
And then that goes to
Becomes
4.
400.
Pretty standard. And then she just buffs
The rest are
herself.
attack buffs.
So
Yep.
30% by 10 and then 13. Okay. Sort of
Does
raises
again.
damage inflicted. Oh, and it's permanently by 35. That's nice.
Yeah,
And then
becomes 47.
47.50. Damn, that's a big boost. I was thinking just
All right.
40.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some math real quick. So 45% of like 2014. Okay, well,
Then Burnt says blue
times
beta good for single
5.
damage. And then
All
beta,
right,
okay,
so
this isn't delta anymore.
plus
Oops,
24.
meant blue delta. Lol.
All right, so if you have the awakened small predator with the ult, it does what's percent? Oh, I'm stupid. Hold on, I just messed up.
Do you have her gear as well?
So the percentage would be 3,500%, and no, I do not have the gear.
So her gear
Oh,
does at the start of a wave raises her damage by another 8%.
I have this.
That's 9%. So yeah, that's better than her gear right. Than I have her gear right now. But her gear also, the one I have, raises her technique level by 1, hidden technique
Yeah,
level by 1, and then special ability by 4.
man, I need her gear. That's like the one thing that I've been wanting for years. That's what it feels like.
I thought I pulled the Shadowfest gear when I pulled it, and I realized that wasn't it.
Yeah.
These
Okay,
guys doing
so
war
I'm
crimes
gonna
in this
toss
tier
her.
list. What is
I'm
up, Christian
actually.
Naruto? Yeah, welcome back, dog.
Hmm.
Had a long music session? You do music? That's nice.
I think she'll be okay right there. I don't think she deserves better because of single targets. But
She does crazy nuke damage, or not nuke damage, but
yeah,
like damage on the
it is
single, so
nuke
yeah.
damage. Yeah, if you got it built right, it is nuke damage. But
Then yeah.
but she's also not an AOE person, so I'm just gonna leave her there.
That's what I mean. When I consider nuke, I mean like, attack all, like everybody's just nuked off the board. But no, she's still
Yeah.
good as a single attacker,
Okay,
if not one of the
now
best.
we move on into the who do I think will probably join the game in the near future?
Yeah, go ahead with
Which
this
one
one.
should I go
I
with
need to catch up
first?
on the manga. I knew when they
Okay.
were putting Yellow Rose on double S tier.
All right, so this one's a possible.
I agree.
You can't, we can't see it, but let me pull it up if I could find it. That's one of them. That's another
They put
one.
Shadowfest Delta on A tier
There we
for a
go.
little bit. Almost had a heart attack. Me too.
So this is a long shot,
Yep.
but this guy in the manga, like he's there for a few chapters. That's it. It's possible. Who knows? It'll be like another Iris probably.
Oh, is that when the other there's an enemy group and
That's in
that's Sage joining?
the vampire
Yeah.
part. Yeah. So like, he's only there for that. Past that, I don't think he's maybe for like one chapter, and it's barely a scene. And then he gets hunted down later. With say much more than that. So that's possible.
Shadow Garden characters. They keep playing.
The next possibility. Okay. The next one to show up in the manga is Mary. That is the wrong thing. Mary. This is the Blood Queen subordinate that tries to save her and or
Your
kill her.
safety is all that matters. This is the land we ought to protect after all.
Yeah.
I, Mary, will make sure that Lady Elizabeth hears of your gratitude.
Yeah,
I think she'll be either blue or red DPS. Honestly, it makes the most sense.
I could see her as maybe blue TPS. Yeah.
Now, Lady Elizabeth or the Blood Queen,
She's red for sure.
probably another Aurora.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Because it's got the same kind of they even see in the manga that she has the same ability, so Aurora can make hers stronger to counteract that. So I mean, it's entirely possible for that, or it could be that Claire gets another Aurora on her character, and then that's a whole other possibility. And then a little bit further is Yukine. Or Yukime? The fox chick.
She seems like a yellow character. I could tell from the aesthetic.
Dude, she is fire.
I mean, I can see her cleavage from here, and I love it.
I would put her right up here at the top. Anyways,
I'm already thinking about
but
the intros and outros.
oh yeah, it's great. Uh, but yeah, I can't wait. I really hope that's a character. If
Same
so,
here.
hopefully blue.
I'm
No
trying to look
big
at all
deal.
9
I don't
tails.
care. I'll use all my gems on her. Just take my money.
That's how I feel.
And then the next couple characters will be far away after this. Like it'll be. I think the next season of anime will end with Yukime as a character, or the rival, love rival, whatever. That's the whole messed up situation. But anyways, uh,
See, where the anime ended
yeah.
this time, it was like chapter 19 or some shit. Because I had to go back and look at it.
Can I just say this? They ended the anime the wrong way.
I wouldn't doubt it. I stopped watching the anime after like the 5th episode, and I was like, yeah, the
In the
manga's
manga,
better.
they're still fighting in that actual battle arena, and then he, flies up and says,
Yeah, and he talks
"You're not
shit.
fight. You're supposed to fight the true enemy." And instead, they're fighting across the town, destroying buildings, talking crap, and they're just like, "Why?"
I didn't even
Get that it's
see
supposed
it.
to be cool, but you're ruining everything.
You see, that's how I kind of feel. They're doing a very bad disservice to Eminence, because when I'm reading Eminence, I feel like I'm reading Overlord. Okay, to a certain extent. When I'm watching Eminence, I feel like this is the most generic bullshit I've ever seen.
Okay, if you can read another 10 to 14 chapters,
Dude, I'm gonna restart it.
it
I'm off
becomes
tomorrow.
like
So after
it
streaming,
becomes like this
definitely gonna redo
weird
this.
parallel universe where they kind of reverse things, and it kind of ties in with the anime. I won't lie.
They might have done
but
it for
it's its
pacing
own-
reasons, but
I don't know what the entire terminology is for it, but it does kind of tie into the anime.
I'll look
But
into it.
anyways, a couple chapters down the line after this entire arc, where the Blood Queen and all that town is, you run into Victoria and the other numbers besides Rose.
Okay,
on the
guys,
team.
guys, can we talk? Can we talk? So Victoria. Now it
Yandere.
might look like her figure is bigger than the rest, right? But no, that's just her actual breast size. It's amazing. And then you have her subordinate at the bottom here, with the beta-looking Jagamelons. She's also
I think it's
amazing.
664, 665, and 6, I think.
We love them all. We will be pulling from them all if they do join.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
yeah, I'm still going to pull on all of them. And I believe since they're Shadow Garden,
You cut out.
unless they do... Oh, I cut out?
Mhm.
Well, can you hear me now?
You said unless they're Shadow Garden, and then blanked for a second. Go ahead.
Okay, so if they are Shadow Garden characters, then we can farm them. If they aren't, which the only one that probably isn't, is Victoria, and it might become a Shadowfell. The worst case scenario. I hope
Save
not.
all your gems for Shadowfest. Fuck the events, you can farm them later. You honestly don't need the event characters to clear content. You do need Lambda
Yep.
and Rose, that's why they put them on premium. Basically, this game knows that any character that you would need to clear content, they're going to put on the premium banner.
Oh. Spoilers are done.
I need to start reading chat. I haven't read this in a minute.
I should have realized. But I thought everybody would have seen the manga by now.
They haven't. People don't read it. Screw those
I'm kinda
characters.
sad.
Where the John? Aren't there missing
I
characters
really didn't
from the tier
spoil
list?
much. I guess I did spoil the character.
What characters are we
release
missing,
beforehand,
Bart?
technically.
I don't know. There shouldn't be any missing. Did they already do New Year's Alpha? Yes, we did New Year's Alpha. And then no idea. I thought I sent everyone to them. Let me check my non-spoiled ears. Yeah, I sent it. I'm
New
gonna mute
Year's
this. Someone
Alpha
let me
is
know
right
when
here.
spoilers be done.
The green
There
tank.
are no. It's not real spoilers. It's just characters.
It's-
You have to get
yeah.
the story. You have to get the story. We're not saying the story. It's just.
If I am spoiling, it's so vague that you aren't gonna understand, even if it sounds simple.
So it's like my favorite, one of my favorite animes, JoJo's. I can tell you, that Dio is evil, but you won't understand that Dio is evil until you watch the show. Like his deeds are like none other.
So that's basically what I've done with explaining this. So, and yes, the green alpha from the event is right here.
That's it.
Otherwise, I need more images for yellow and blue and the red team and green team.
No, we could just screen capture.
We can do that. Okay, I was gonna say we could do that tomorrow if you wanted just to make the team count.
Yeah, we could do the yellow. Yeah, we could do that tomorrow, and do that tier list.
Okay,
that's fine by me.
Well, then I will delete.
If she had taunt easy, god tier. Wait, I'm missing stuff. Now hear me out. New Year's Alpha is a tank. Gives evasion to everyone and heals everyone as well. So for me, she's between high S and barely low god tier. She had taunt easy god tier. Now we don't use New Year's Alpha, so we can go by his. Is she? What?
I know she has a provoke and evasion.
I like the provoke. I like the provoke.
Damage. I think it's more evasion than anything else, though. Yeah, she does heal.
Does she belong above Beatrix? That's the question.
I don't. Okay, PvP yes, PvE debatable.
There's
but it also
so many other green tanks. I feel like it's.
I'm just gonna leave her there because I don't think she deserves to be in or near
touching Rose.
right
yeah, that's true.
But
she's more in line with the Iris Beatrix Delta line. Yeah,
it's in this little area
true.
somewhere.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely correct on that one. Compared to Rose, she can literally make you immortal, but Rose can literally kill the team without your DPS doing shit. She's done that for me. Ain't no way Red Rose better than New Year's.
Better than my alpha. Is that because you've spent hours and efforts and resources on your?
Yeah.
That's what I've done with my Delta.
Explain yourself. Explain yourself a little bit more, Burnt. Now, listen. Rose, Red Tank Rose, does 500% damage as a tank on the ult and raises her defense.
I did up top.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Like, personally, if she was right next to Rose, I'll accept it. Me personally, with Lambda and the Rose combo, it comps out every other tank ever. So she could be right next to Rose.
Actually, yeah, it gives evasion to everyone and heals everyone.
Oh, it gives evasion to everyone? Oh, then still though.
Yeah, okay.
You see, I don't think Rose needed to do anything else with helping the team because Red Team typically, with how they've structured the Red Team, she doesn't need to be anything else but damaged as a tank. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that she even can be that.
Yeah, so the alpha could. Okay, if we're taking into account everybody, then yes, Rose is better. If it's monos, then alpha deserves the better spot. But that's not one of those. Maybe tomorrow though.
Yeah, I say she's fine right there. They can go neck and neck.
Yeah. I think everything seems okay.
Yeah, looking at it, we got the low tier double S's where they need to be. We have the A ranks, right at the B, sit in line. Yeah, because that's like, if you were to pull for some shit, you're happy when you pull the Shadowfest, any other Shadowfest. You're happy when you pull Aurora, or Rose, or Iris, or Beatrix, or Delta. Yeah. So
I will be real. I do want to put Lambda right there only because Aurora is slightly better.
Without Lambda, Aurora would be dying in the PvP matches.
I know, but Aurora has so much bleed potential, and it saved me so many times. Whereas Lambda has a lot of times, but sometimes I've had to swap
Lambda
the beta.
bro, Aurora would not be doing damage if Lambda wasn't raising that attack crit rate, and crit rate. Come on now.
I also don't have any awakenings for either character, so that doesn't help.
Oh well, I have my Lambda Awakening 4, and she's insane.
Okay.
And I also have my Rose Awakening 3 or 2, one of the two.
Okay, let's let chat decide.
Guys, where's Lambda? Where's Lambda?
Lambda or Aurora? Which
Matter of
one's
fact,
better?
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Discuss where the fuck is
Whoever
Lambda.
wins. Or I could just put them both up top. I could just put both characters up top.
Alexa, turn on bathroom light.
Near Alpha. Okay, let me just do this, okay? How about that? Is that, you know what? No, that's... Okay. Who let them cook? You did. Yeah. Okay, code, but is a little to be got there? Yeah. Okay, but the question still stands. Who is better, Lambda or Aurora? Because I think they're kind of equal, if not Aurora is slightly better because of how much bleed you can do in combo with. I need to fire myself. Aurora is a S tier. So is Aurora not SS? Okay. Alright, I'll go with that. So I'll put it right there. Now, is Aurora better than Happy Holiday Alexia? Because if she isn't, and she's worse than that, then I'll swap Aurora down to here. Like, in between the two tanks.
All right. Ah, I see she's back. I see she's back
Yeah.
where she needs to be.
We're letting chat decide some things real quick.
What they saying?
Utility, she's worst.
Lambda's
Okay.
easy god tier since she has so much utility, even outside of red. Who let them cook?
Okay, so we're taking utility into account. Then I will put this before or after Rose, do you think?
Utility into account. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I've cleared almost. I am like chapter like 11, and I don't have Aurora, but I don't think I would be there without Rose.
Well, I haven't used Aurora since like a couple weeks ago.
You see?
Actually, no, 2 weeks. I've only had her for 2 weeks, but her bleed is ungodly.
I don't think she's necessary on the level that Rose would literally carry you through so much content, so much more content.